having a look at my draw that I'd done previously with regards to Bitcoin. So there are two versions of it slightly. This doesn't happen often that I am fascinated on two versions, but always post the break I like to have a look at the draw. And this is a first setup in a new trend, and what we often get with first setups in a new trend is a strong ascending grind line along all the lows. And I tend to then take the draw as per the grind line. Normally we look for a 50% retracement on the selling leg. If you don't understand that, you need to do a course to learn out what I'm talking about. Anyway, so this is the alternative draw. It also seems to have been quite compliant with the interim levels. Over here, just run, then your rally for your second chance up almost to the funnel. Key round number 2,400, absolutely logical place for your second chance to take place. Then you ran a little bit of a tip-tap-toe there on the 2-2 and a weak rally, and then spilling right down. We've now run our interim. We got a bit of a hammer and a rally there at the first interim, but it's pressing on. So it does look like it's in, you know, a proper sell-off. It's 1928, so the first inverted HVF in a new trend hypothesis seems to be pretty valid. And we are getting the sell-off we expected. It's all over the likes of Zero Hedge and everybody else. Bitcoin taking a bath. So it is happening. That said, it isn't what I would say an insane mega capitulation. So you may not get a great degree of overperformance, or you might just make the target. If this is the target and the target is made, that is at the 1700s of the ascending line draw, which I think I'm biasing towards. So that would be a point where you probably get some element of rally post the running of the 1700. So you're going to dip into a 1690 number, which is going to be, oh wow. Then you might get some of the value buying, some of the same people that might have bought in over here, for example, in the 1600s. So yeah. Anyway, so that's a little bit about what we see going on Bitcoin, and that's my take for now, and that's just a slightly revised draw. And yeah, be in your defense state at the moment with regards to Bitcoin and just generally crypto. We're looking at the other majors as well separate to that. I may or may not do a clip, but yeah, this is bearish for Bitcoin, and the first rally point for me now will be 1700. Bear in mind, having just run this interim, there's still scope for there to be a rally here. In other words, this is starting to move quite far away, looking like it might get on with dealing with this, but it can happen that you overperform to the interim down to this level, and then there's a bit of a hammer and it churns back up and everybody starts to think it's over, and then there's a secondary spill where you run. So whilst this is looking really making new lows as I'm speaking right now, it does look like it might be making progress down to here. There's nothing stopping this turning into a green hammer and there being a rally and everyone getting complacent again, and then it bounces around in the lower 2000s and then drops. Anyway, so that's my take, and speak to you all soon again on some of the other coins, and play safe, play defense in terms of your Bitcoin holdings, Fiat and Tether, possibly alternatives during this period. And hopefully you can come load up on Bitcoins on the way back up. If you want to find out more, get in touch on support at the Market Sniper, and I'll talk to you further about the education on HVF method, and also if your crypto management, you can talk to me on Francis at alphabet.fund. So speak to you all soon and catch up with you later.